Alright, hello. We are going to go to the Whorleater now. It is one of the trials in the patch content. It's part of MSQ though, so everyone will have to do this. Unless you do a story skip, then you know. Anyway, I'm gonna skip through most of this beginning cutscene because it's story stuff and you watch that on your own. Okay, so trivia found out that the Whorleater is italicized because that's the name of the ship thing we're on. So that's interesting. Okay, so here the boss is gonna be at the front of the ship. Okay, like we all came over here to deal with the boss. However, it's gonna move to different areas. See, alright, he's going down, it's gonna go move. And you kind of have to get used to moving your camera a lot because, like, okay, so here, there's this water thing that came up on the side. It was actually on this side. There was like water shooting up on this side. I happened to not see it because my cameras are there. But that means that the boss is going to be over here and he's going to do this like big body slam on this side of the ship. And then the ship's going to tilt. And so then we all start sliding this way. So the tricky thing is you can fall off if these barricades fall off. I don't think they fall off in the hard version, but in the extreme version it definitely does. So maybe you don't have to worry about that now, but definitely if you see this water kind of spout, you don't want to be over here because he does his body slam. I didn't get hit with it. I think I dodged it, but yeah, it was typically you'd get damaged by that. Okay, but see, now he's on this side, and then also the tail is on this side, so you can do damage to the tail. There's actually like a little debuff thingy or buff thing, so let's see. So I think the head will reflect physical damage and then the tail will reflect magical damage, which means if you're a magic person you want to do damage to the head, and then if you're physical you want to cast damage to the tail. And so that means if you are a black mage, a red mage, summoner, you want to attack the head. And if you are like a dancer or a machinist or bard kind of thing, you want to attack the tail. Believe that's what's up. Let's double check. Yeah. If you're a melee class, then you can attack whichever. That's fine. Okay. Additionally, if you attack the tail or the head, it looks like the damage kind of applies to both, so it's fine, you can attack either. Also, okay, you got these ads, so we want to take care of the ads when they pop up, because the ads will drop these AoEs on the ground that can give you a debuff, so that can be tricky. Okay, also these these yellow circle things pop up. There's like 4 of them. You need to attack those too. Let's see. Yeah, because if you don't attack those, it will affect this other thing later. This shield that we need to use. Yeah, so if they explode, they affect their shield or something. Okay, this elemental converter. Something about those yellow things exploding will affect the elemental converter. But let's take a look at what this is. Okay, over here, the elemental converters, that's what we're looking at. And also, okay, Leviathan is now circling around the ship. So, what that means is we need to, someone interacted with that. Let's go back and see who did that. Here, the black mage interacted with the elemental converter thingy. And so now we have this big shield. Okay, so when Leviathan goes around the ship like this, that means it's gonna do this really big attack, and it can wipe the party if the shield is not up. And if you don't destroy those yellow orb stack things and they explode, then the shield won't stay up for very long. It's a whole thing, okay? But that's a sequence of events. Okay, and also this water spout, this is what I was kind of talking about before. See, there's water spout over here. That means that Leviathan is going to be going up over here and then do a body slam down this way. And so everyone needs to run over here and wait over here. So then when it does the body slam and it tips the ship this way, then we all slide down that way instead of staying down here and getting hit with the thing. See? Okay, BA was over there and it got damaged a little bit. If, like, most of us are higher level and we're synced down, so our gear is pretty good, but if you already have a lot of damage on you and you get hit with this, you know, it just kind of adds together. But yeah, that's one time. So you see, we all slid down. But anyway, so yeah, focus. The magic focus on the head, and physical range can focus on the tail. Melee can go to either. Yeah, I'm kind of running back and forth just to see both of them. But yeah, this is the thing. I believe that's the marker that shows what it's vulnerable or invulnerable with. Okay, see this AoE? That is what comes from this Dreadstorm. It's from this ad. That's why you want to take down the ad. This guy. This guy made this AoE, and if you stand in this, then you get some debuffs and stuff. So that's why you want to DPS that down. But yeah, that's basically the fight. It's not too tricky. Main things to look out for are if you are doing damage to the head or the tail and you're starting to get damage to yourself, that means that whatever you did was being reflected back to you. So you need to switch to the other one, the head or the tail. And then make sure you take care of all the ads and then get that elemental shield thing. And yeah, that's that fight. Okay, bye.